The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, my friends. Getting a check-in on our Skycam network this evening. We are looking at weather much more quaint this evening than we were this time last week. Much better, very calm conditions. A lot of sunshine today. 70s and 80s across the board. 81 degrees in Roanoke right now. It feels a little bit more like summertime than October. Temperatures elsewhere, 73 in Covington, 67 in Hot Springs, 77 in Alta Vista and Danville, sitting at 74 in Blacksburg, 77 in Pulaski tonight. Now, we have had this summer-like weekend already. We will continue the pattern throughout the day for your Sunday, but overnight we'll cool things down just a touch. We'll eventually dip down into the 50s tonight. 59 degrees, waking up at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Keep things dry and must see a few passing clouds overnight. So at least our temperatures overnight will feel a little bit more fall-like, but we are in for a big cool down ahead. I'll have more on that here in a minute. Low temperatures elsewhere, 54 in Lexington, Hot Springs, and Covington, 51 in Pulaski and Hillsville, 49 degrees in Wytheville this evening. So we have had really no major weather makers here, but now we have what is now Tropical Storm Milton. This is the track that we will see as head into Florida. So I will stress this will not affect us here in Southwest and Central Virginia, but Florida is looking at this potentially making landfall as a Category 3 hurricane and bringing more life-threatening storm surge to the area. So right now, again, this is still at tropical storm level, but maximum wind speed still at that 60 miles an hour mark, that sustained wind speed. So the next couple of days, Tuesday and into Wednesday, this will likely make landfall. Again, this is not affecting here, but that low pressure circulating that is still seeing that into the Gulf. A little bit closer to home, our next weather maker, well, we've seen high pressure that's kept us dry today, but we do have a cold front that will pass through the area. On the other side of that cold front, that is when the drop in temperatures heads our way, but along with that, the drop in humidity. So we'll see the potential very late Sunday night and early Monday morning of just a few showers that will move through, very isolated at best. Your forecast for the next 7 days, 81 degrees your high temperature on Sunday. Again, staying mostly dry, but the next best chance of those isolated showers will be late Sunday night into early Monday morning. Once that cold front passes through completely, Monday through Saturday, a lot of sunshine, and those temperatures, Samuel, dropping like they saw a state trooper on the highway, 81 to 69 degrees on Wednesday, and our lows each evening in the 40s.
Wow. Get the coats and blankets ready at night, depending on how you tolerate cold weather. You know, some of us, you know, especially early in the season, might need to bundle up a little more. The kids going out to school and everything.
Yeah.
But again, to stress, like Helene came from the Gulf, came up this way.
Yes.
It looks like Milton is not going to do that at this point.
At this point, no, Milton will be a Florida storm and will stay in the Gulf, but we're not going to be seeing any impacts here. We do have high pressure that's kind of creating that dome over us.
So we're looking at midweek for the folks down there?
Tuesday into Wednesday, yes, and they'll hold on that track over the next few days, but it's looking to be Tuesday into Wednesday for that Florida landfall.
All right, Delaney, thanks very much. Brooke?
Of course.